Okay. This is gonna be fun. I can already tell. Hey everybody, what's going on? Lost Prophet here. Hot on the RogueCraft server. And it looks like I'm caving. And in a manner of speaking, I am. Oh, picked up mushroom, didn't want that. Oh well. Doubled up. In a manner of speaking, I am caving. Ooh, looky here. I am caving, but I'm not caving for stuff here. I'm just lighting stuff up so nothing attacks me while I work. That should be far enough. Okay. See, good stuff here. Uranium. Elwraith will kill me if I don't pick that up. Let's see what else. Ooh, I can go up here, light this up. More uranium. Let's see, today's agenda. While I do have access to the Hive Inc. Setup, which is in their Mistcraft age, I believe it was either Tam or Rogue bought that age. Not entirely sure, but yeah, I have access to their bee setup. But you know, going back and forth just to do stuff, bit of a pain for me. I'd like to just be able to stay in the overworld at the current base. There's going to be a new one. Oh my god, it's huge. But yeah, I'd like to stay here and do what minor bee work I have to do. Now, let me just gather the good stuff up here. Oops, fell down. There we go. Well, why aren't you grabbing the iron, Eric? We're gonna rage until you grab the iron. Trust me, I don't freaking need it. Alright, so anyway, this is the entrance to my bee room. Nope, well, there's some tin right here. Better grab that, because we always need tin. Alright, there we go. Tin. Boom. Kick. There we go. See, here's my bee room. This is my fuel room here. I got these. Ooh, my golem's being retarded again. Come here, golem. I'll give you a push, buddy. There you go. Get over there. Pick up them bees. Put them in the chest. Go. God, the dude's an idiot. There we go. You'd think he'd find a better way. Oh, these things are spitting out drones left and right. Alright, let me see. Put these in here, because I know I picked some up. I got this set to export everything anyway. You may have noticed in my little, just a quick and easy way to dump everything into the system here. Got everything set up here. These guys are all refined bees. I got, let me see, there's 10 right here, 5 right there, 24 sets of bees rolling. These extra apiaries I haven't set up yet, but I may not set them up. They're producing fuel in this one. The oily combs go in, get centrifuged and squeezed. And those ones there are just centrifuge, squeeze, produces biofuel. Tank for which is over there. Ender tanks move everything around, except for here it goes direct. But yeah, if I want to, you know, mass produce bees, I'm going to need more space. So I think what I'm going to do is I got to tap into this line over here. Plus, on top of that, I got to tap into the ME line here. So I need to go around that. That's kind of important. Alright, there's the ME line. We'll just bring that out. Okay, right there. There. No, I'm just going to leave the 10. Don't worry. Everybody gonna rage. This doesn't need to look beautiful either. Okay, so let's see. I need to bring the ME all the way back here. Yes. Derpin' day. I'll cover this all over later. It's not going to look the greatest, but then again, too, this isn't our final permanent setup here. Yay, gravel. I love gravel. Doesn't everybody love gravel? I love gravel. Alright, so we can run the ME line in here, and we can also run the MJ line in here. So we're going to tap off of this right here. That is what's running the refineries. Just run this along here. Oops, I may have gone too far with that one. There we go. So the ME can come across. Oop. Ah, love that when that happens, don't you? Gets a little laggy, dubs across, and then you gotta end up ripping down, taking your time to put up or take down what you didn't intend to put up in the first place. But yeah, we're gonna run the ME in here. We're also gonna run the MJ line in here. Let me get that hacked up right here. Yep, okay, we got plenty of power. I have one steam boiler and one rack, I'm gonna call it, of 12. That's 12, yeah, 12 epic freaking industrial steam engines ready to power this project here. Okay, we're gonna need that, and we're gonna need this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jack in the wireless terminal here. Boom. Now, you know what? I may move that. Screw that. Alright, let's see. We'll put the wireless in here. We'll just slap it right in there. Bam. We're gonna get in the boosters here. Being a little choppy, and I'm not sure why. There we go. So now I should be able to access the ME network from out here. Yes. Good, good stuff. Alright, we'll put the unimportant stuff in there. And then I'm going to finish digging this out, leveling this off. Plus, I need some other materials here, so I will be right back in a moment. And then we'll get to building this thing. Okay, so maybe it's not the best looking hovel in the world, but you know what? It works for me. Now, first thing we need a big old tank here. We're going to make a 5x5x5 because I don't need anything massive. I highly doubt that in the time that I'm going to be working on this, I am going to fill this thing, and it's only a temporary solution anyway because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because once we move, I'm going to build a whole new tank for this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Boom and bam. When you're building your RogueCraft tanks, your skeleton has got to be iron tank wall. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. We'll just fill this all in here because none of this is going to be visible, you know, from the outside. So, would you? Yeah. Love that little issue. Can't get rid of it either. Okay. You want to behave? Thank you. Alright, now we can worry about the top here. Bop, whoop. Look at that, it filled me up with valve instead. Problem is, I don't want valve. I still want wall. There we go. Boom. That, and that. Oh, now, come on. Okay, fine. I will do it this way. I will make it nifty. There. And we'll leave yeah, we'll leave this side, put the valve right there, and then we'll fill the rest of this in with gauge. Alright, so the big iron tank, what is that for? Well, that, my friends, is for the DNA. We are going to mash some bees in here. This is going to be my little genetics lab where I am going to play with the bees as opposed to everybody else. I'm going to try. The point is I'm sick of going to Hive Inc. to do everything. So there we go. We got our tank. Now up here, we're going to put something little special. This is something I just discovered on this server, and it must be new to the Ender Chest mod. But bam! Look at that! Ender Tank! Yeah, we need to get some special stuff for this. It's going to tell me the contents of the tank. So 2 million buckets. Or 2 million millibuckets, excuse me. That's fine. Okay, dye. We are gonna go orange and 2 purple. And I am gonna have to make some purple dye. There we go. We need 2 more. I crammed all these recipes in here, and then we are going to go orange like that. And then we need to get out a diamond or 2. There we go. Now I'm going to clean out my inventory here a little bit and make sure I have the tank. There we go. Put these down here and these down here. So we are going to go orange, purple, purple, purple. There we go. We are going to lock that up, and we are going to rotate that to receive. There we go. That'll dump the DNA straight in. Okay, and that's just my access port right there in case I need to get up there and fix anything. Now, all this is going to be for the machines, so I'm going to take care of a little thing here, take a little break, and I will be right back. Alright, back and in business. Here we go. Alright, let's throw down our other ender tank here. Why are we using ender tank when it's all in the same room, you ask? Wait, I gotta go check that. Is it purple, purple, orange? No, it's orange, purple, purple. No. Okay, so we got orange, and then purple, and what? Yeah, I hate that. Purple. Sometimes the auto reload gets a little bit funky. Now we are gonna go ahead and get out our, oh, we already have our liquiducts out. Alright, so there's the liquiducts. Good. That's gonna run everything from there, and then we are gonna run liquiduct around from there in through here. Actually, we're gonna run it down right there. Okay, I need my wrench. Let me get my wrench. My inventory is being a little bit leggy today. Okay, so there we go. Now I got some cobble in my inventory, right? Okay, just to make sure everything is kosher, we're going to go ahead and ram that right there. Okay, now then, we're going to finish up the liquiduct here because a lot of these machines are going to require me to input some DNA. So I'm just going to run it the whole way down, and we're going to figure it out later. We'll sort it out. One extra. Way to misclick. Alright, there we go. So we got our DNA tank more or less set up. Now we got to fill it with DNA. So the first thing we are going to need, now that we've got that wireless hotspot right there, we can access the ME from back here. That's awesome. So we need a gene pool. Gene pool. I already have one made. Yay! That's going to mash up our bees and send them on their merry way. I don't know if I have to wrench that. You know, we'll just go ahead and wrench that and make sure it goes in. Okay, now this is going to have to be wrenched, plus this is going to need a source of power. So we're going to throw up a lever right there. Alright, that is going to allow the DNA to come through. Okay, so we need a couple more machines in here. One of the things we are going to need is a purifier. We need to make one. So we're going to go ahead and make a purifier. I've got all these pre-programmed into the ME network. I love it. Ah, purifier's done already. So we got the purifier, and we are also going to need a synthesizer. Oops, if I could spell, that'd be great. Alright, so we're going to make one of those as well. Purifier. Begin. Oh, this is the synthesizer, my bad. Alright, so we've got Jesus. Anyway, yeah, we got the purifier right here. Whoop. No, we don't want to go in there yet. And get out of there. And then we got the synthesizer right there. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to need a few more things. I am definitely going to want the, let's see, what else am I looking for? I'm going to want the inoculator. So we are going to make an inoculator. This is the important part. This is what's going to let me, you know, make my bees. So we need an inoculator. We are also going to want an isolator. A lot of things going on later. a lot of later. But we want it now. So that's what the ME crafting system is for. There's an isolator. Alright, I don't think these require DNA so much. I think it's just these two that require it. So we're going to go ahead and pull this up for now. I didn't really know how I was going to lay this out, so I figured why take chances, just go ahead and wrench the whole thing. Bam. Okay, there we go. So we've got our... Wait, this is what? That's the synthesizer and the... Really, people? Really? Ah, come on. We do want that there. Okay, so that... You know what? I may want to skip over that one. Boom. Come around the front and wrench that part up so the DNA doesn't get confused. There we go. And put the liquid duct back up there. There we go. Those two definitely need it. So now we've got an inoculator right there and an isolator right there. Okay, so that's your basic setup right there. Now all we need is some DNA. So I can get into the bee system here. Or the bee system. Yeah, the ME system. And I can search for drones. Now, I've got a ton of drones. See, I got 2,500 refined drones alone. That's because those ones out there are maximum fertility. So we are just going to take a bunch of these and we are going to mash them into the bee machine here. We're going to mash them into the gene pool. Why can't I put any in that last slot? Okay, so do we need a power source for that? Let me wrench that back and see what happens. Yep, apparently we're going to need a power source for that. So we're going to go ahead and cover that like so. And then we are going to get ourselves another lever out of the ME network. There we go, one lever. Make me one. Oh, good lordy, I love ME crafting. This is brilliant. Okay, so we're going to have to hit that. Click that on. DNA fires into the tank here. And with each bee mashed, looks like we're getting 250 millibuckets? No, 100 per bee. Really, you got... Really? These kids and their freaking withers, man. They're not totally pro like I am. They go, I want a power suit. I want a nano saber. I want all this and that and the other thing that makes me totally OP and the wither can't hurt me. You know what I do? I take on the wither vanilla. I take it on with an enchanted sword, an enchanted bow, and no freaking armor whatsoever. I am awesome and they just suck. I don't care how many you're spawning. I killed 3 at a time earlier and I didn't take a lick of damage. It's not hard to do. Really, kids. Come on. Get over yourselves. Okay, well, while we hash out the newbie spawning a million withers problem, I'm going to take a break, and I will be right back. I need to wet my whistle, and I need to make sure I can run this so I get the stuff that I want out of the drones before I send them all to the masher. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Right then. Back to business. Okay, so what I did was I attached a hopper here because I'm not ready for ME just yet. I want to control the flow of bees for right now. I don't want it just munching up all my drones. So let's see. We've been mashing bees. We got 251 been going through, 252 been going through the system. Got the hopper full, got the gene pool, aka the bee masher, full. So let's start having some fun here. First of all, we've got the isolator, and we are going to need to figure out how we can isolate the traits of the bees. So we are going to want vials. Serum vials to be exact. We're going to go ahead and take out the 2 that I have in here. And we are going to go ahead and make 20 more. They're cheap. There we go. Boom. Notice, ME chest, 64K disc in here. That's for serums and such. So let's go ahead and see if we can't isolate any bee traits. And we're going to put a vial right there and see what we get. Let it roll through its system here. I assume that's traits that are being analyzed. Visual representation. Very nifty. This bee mod. Holy crap, is this thing complex. If you like stuff that makes your brain fry. Boom, let's see what we got. Effect cancellation serum. It's not going to work. Let's try something else. We'll synthesize that up maybe later. See what's going on here. Okay, so we got that isolating. Once we isolate the traits and get the serum, then we're going to want to synthesize it and purify it. See what we get this time. Cave dwelling. That's good. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Cave dwelling, that means all my bees can live in here. So cave dwelling is actually something we wanted. I'm glad we got it right off the bat. Oh, let's see, how much BNA are we getting here? 263 bees gone through the system. Oh, we're almost done. Let's see what we get this time. Bum. And that bee is dead, and there is temperature 5 tolerance. Very good. Okay, you know what? We're just going to load this up here, right like that, and we are going to let this bee, we'll just put bees there. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and let that bee run out. I'm going to do this one bee at a time here because I don't want to, go crazy with them. And +2, I can get into the system here and get out drone. I have about 402 Imperial drones. We'll grab a stack of those and see if we can't get some cool stuff out of them. Nocturnal serum, very good. Very, very good. Wow, we are just scoring. Yay. Alright, so you see the humidity tolerance is what we want out of these guys, really. I mean, at the end of the day. We also want the Imperial Species trait, but there's another Nocturnal serum. Perhaps we could put that up for sale. Looks like I'm sucking the life out of this thing. Look at that go. Wow, that is just munching power. Once this bee's done, we're going to have to let it charge back up. Oh, man. That is just crazy. Let's see what we got now. Another temperature tolerance serum. Yeah, we're going to let that charge up for right now. So, okay, we got these two serums here. We want to go into the synthesizer. And we're going to go ahead and synthesize the... Actually, let's do the cave dwelling. So we put that in there. Oh, yeah. We need DNA for this. So it's time to flip the switch, y'all. Let's see how much this fills up. And we are good to go. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Wow. That just absolutely drained the crap out of that tank. Okay. So yeah, it's a good thing I had like 20 grand in there. So let's synthesize ourselves some Bees-ness here. Bees-ness. Bee serum. That is just... No, it is just not keeping up. Oh, wow. It is sucking the life out of that system. You see here, I'll show you the power setup here. Well, we let that synthesize. Go through the bee room here. Here's my 7-Eleven dude. He's got my hookup on the apiary. Oop. He's got the hookup on the apiaries and the proven frame so we can get plenty combs. Golems working the farms as usual. See, what it is here is this boiler over here. Right here. Yeah, that's the guy right there. You know what I may have to do is I may have to modify that to allow for redstone energy cells to go directly in, because that's where it's coming from. And of course the refineries and stuff are just sucking the life out of it too. I may have to split that off and run a direct line in so it's not like sucking the life out of the whole system. I went a little too far. Sucking the life out of the whole system here. There we go. Okay, flying back over here. Golem's working overtime. Okay. There's a little bug there. I glitched. I'm actually technically still on the other side of that door. So yeah. Oh, okay. But anyway, let's go back here and see what this is. Oh, there's DG. What's up, DG? Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Can I get in here? Nope. Bugged out. I'll be right back. Right. Now that we're not bugged out, let's see how this is doing. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. It has not the power to run. See, 50 MJ per tick. Oh, and it takes in 1,000. Oof. That is gonna hurt. That is gonna just hurt me plenty. I mean, we're back to building up some BNA. But yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of here and let this thing charge up. How's my EC? Yeah, wow. The problem here is it's coming off of this power setup right here. I am gonna have to set up some energy cells to power this thing. So, because I got constant fuel production here. Good, we're almost up to 2,000 buckets. That's excellent. But yeah, it's a slow going deal. Let me check the bee masher here real quick, see what kind of power usage we're doing. See, the bee masher's getting plenty of power. What is the bee masher? Oh, it's only using 5 MJ a tick. That's why the bee masher's going. Ah, what does this one use? 100 MJ a tick. Oh, good lordy lord, that is not good. That's pretty much everything a redstone energy cell has to offer. So, yeah. I'm going to figure out a new power scheme for this thing. And once I get that figured out, I will come back and we will finish up this process here. We'll get some serums happening. We'll inoculate some bees. And then we'll call it an episode. So, actually, you know what? I'll come back in a few hours. See how this, holds up. So I will be right back. All right. Back in business. Many, many hours later. Flash forward. And I think I'm ready to get down and dirty with some bee inoculation here. First of all, I've done a lot of dirty work. I've done some serum separating, hitting my isolator. Let's see, what's good in a purifier? Oh, good, maximum fertility. We want that. Come on out. That's a confiscated mining laser. Let's see. Short lifespan, ready to go in the purifier. So we get the isolator to give us the traits. You put the bees with the traits you want over here, and it sucks them through, and hopefully you get the serums here with your empty serum vials. Then you got to stick them into your synthesizer, which uses DNA to fill the serum bottle up right here. And finally, we go into here, the purifier, and we got awful quality, short lifespan, so we're going to do that and wait for it. Now, if you look here in my inoculator, I have got a drone and 4 princesses set up. And then if we come back here, aha, we've got that little guy right there, which I should really move him. But we got that little wooden golem right there. He's going to hang out in here on these 4 apiaries. And he is going to pick up any stray drones that happen about. Now we are going to run this line here over this way. So let's do this. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted to do. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to run that line right there. He should have no problem getting around in here. And then we're going to slap the import bus on that. And it's going to pull in any extra drones that get in there. Now what this is for here is I am going to clog this up. Oh, I need to pull some cobble out of the system. I'm going to plug that up. And what that room is going to do is it is going to produce just drones. Drones. And what we're going to do, you know what? I'm not going to plug this up just yet. I got to finish some stuff off here, but I can do this. There we go. And that and that. All right, there we go. Now what I want to do is I want to inoculate these bees with certain traits so that they will produce large amounts of drones in a short amount of time and pretty much nothing else. So I've got all my serums over here. We're not going to bother with any of the species serums, so we can ignore these first two chests, but we got some traits we want to pick from. We want rainfall. This will make them work during the day, or during the rain. We got maximum fertility, which is going to guarantee that they spit out 4 drones at a clip. We don't want fast productivity. We do want cave dwelling, however, since they are going to be in a cave. And we do want rock pollination, since they are going to be around rocks. Now, let's see. Effects. We don't have any effects synthesized yet. And then temperature and humidity serums here. We got temperature 2 and humidity 2. Yeah, we want to make sure they will work in this environment. So they are probably going to need to be modified thusly. Now let me see here. I also need a nocturnal serum. I don't think I've synthesized one yet. There's a nocturnal serum. Alright, we're going to go ahead and dump this into the synthesizer. Sorry about the slowness right now. My FPS isn't being the greatest with me. But yeah, okay. So we've got all that happy junk. Now we're going to go to the inoculator, and the first thing we are going to jack all these bees up with is maximum fertility. Now, why am I only doing 1 drone? Well, that's actually kind of simple. The first drone will merge with the princess and produce a bunch more drones of the same type, thus allowing me to pop them in with these 3 other princesses here, and lo and behold, we shall finish it off. So the inoculator kind of takes a while. It is going, I think. There it goes. See? It does take a while, and so does this. And it doesn't hit it right away. Yep, 1 charge. We need to get that up to 16. How's the purification coming? Oh, we are done on the shortest lifespan, so we only need to do the nocturnal serum, and we'll be ready to go. So I'm going to bug out here. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to inoculate these bees, and then we will get this party started. Be right back. Hey, we're back in the bee lab. And I made some changes around y'all. We got some different stuff. First of all, back here. Yep, see? No wood golem. And then over here, in my new little drone production chamber here, no wood golem. That's because I took a watch to Rogue Prince's very first YouTube video. That's right. Check out his channel down in the description. Rogue Prince. He's on YouTube. Look out. And he has a tutorial as to how he automates his apiaries. And I was missing something really important. You see, you click on the apiaries pipe, and right here where the output is, got to set it to anything. I had it set to all items. That was my fatal flaw. So now extra bees will be piped through and do what I want them to do. Now I'm waiting on the breeding pairs here to come out of the inoculator. Oh, look at that. We're almost ready for this one. It's already had like freaking 4 shots. So yeah, we're just waiting on it to get inoculated. All we need is 1 princess and that drone, and we can start mass producing bees. At least the drones anyway. So we're going to go ahead and let that inoculate. Please give it to me, please. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, now we need this drone. This drone is very important. First of all, we are going to set up Mr. Unknown Drone in there. We're going to tell it to come in stack mode. And then we also, well, you know what? We're just going to leave the export bus or the import bus here. Whatever comes in, comes in. Right? Right. Okay. So we got that and we got that. And then what we need to do is we need to run this bee through the analyzer, which we need honey for. So that's a brand new analyzer. I haven't made any honey yet. I'm going to do a honey squeezing operation here soon. So be on the lookout for that. Bee puns like crazy today. Oops, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that because we're, you know what? Screw it. We will half that up, and yeah, I'm going to need a honey production operation here soon. I can always go to Hive Inc. and get myself some honey, but for right now, I'll just split up what I got on my own. Here we go. There we go. That's plenty honey. We're going to analyze that bee real quick. It'll show us the traits once we're done. This analyzer over here analyzes the refined drones and sends them into the system for future mashification over here. Yes, mashification. That way we can specifically single out the drones we want to go into that machine right there, the gene pool. Let's see, are we done here? Ah, yes, it's already taken it into the ME system. So if we go over here, there's our drone. Slowest worker, short life, temperature and humidity adjustments I don't think were needed because we're in shrubland. And then we got rock pollination and nocturnal. That should be good. It also has maximum fertility, which we definitely want. So let's see how our princesses are doing here. Well, princess is still going through her knocks here. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Let's check out our Bees-ness tank here. 309,000 millibuckets, which translates to about 309 buckets. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. So you know what? Let's gank out a stack of drones here, because they are all piping through now. There we go. What we need to do is we need to set that up so it connects in here and pulls all the drones out and into this system. I need to set up a drive. Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw this stack of drones right there and let them mash up. That'll be another 6,400, which translates to 6.4 buckets. And I have a new person to welcome to RogueCraft. Welcome to RogueCraft. See, if I'm on and you're new, I will personally welcome you to the server, as will pretty much anybody else. We got a pretty friendly crowd here. It's actually a very nice server. So it's turned out really well. We are quite happy with it. Let's check on our princess situation here. Oh, we missed again. Oh, you know what? I will be right back. As soon as I get a princess inoculated, don't go anywhere. All right, hopefully we got a princess in here. Oh, we got a princess. Yes, very good. Breeding pair. Very nice. Now let's see what happens with this lady here. Boom! Yes, we got another one. Okay, while those two are finishing, we are going to go set up the breeding system. Here we go. One princess. One drone. No frames. Gonna hit it. Yeah, boom! There she is. Uh-oh, hostile environment. Damn! Damn, 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 damn. That means they need a humidity tolerance. They really, really do. Temperature and humidity. And I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, crap. I gone done screwed that up. But hey, at least I got these other princesses here. I can always inoculate them for humidity. So I'm just going to go ahead and save these up here. Oh, this is a butt because I'm going to have to get another drone and completely take it through the same setup. Oh dear. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let this roll through its cycle somewhere else. If I can find somewhere else to do it. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to set this up. So I'll be back. Alright. We got our queen split back into princess and drone. We are inoculating with humidity tolerance. Let's see what happens. Bingo! We got them. Alright, let's see if it's just the humidity tolerance. Hopefully I don't have to adjust the temperature as well. Let's pop these guys in here, breed up another queen. As you can see, I added the necrotic frames to kill them quite quickly. Oh, that's it. We don't have to do the temperature. That's good stuff. Right there. Haha, this will kill them mighty quick. Alright. First of all, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the gate here for a moment because I want to catch these drones. I don't want them pumped out right away. That should die off like fairly quickly. It already has a short lifespan. The necrotic frames are just to help it along so it can get an infusion of DNA. I've been synthesizing serums all night. Oh, we already gone? Yeah, we are already gone. Alright, so we are going to put that princess there. And now we got to wait for the other princesses. This shall be good. Alright. Well, you know what? We can go ahead and stick a drone in here. We got 4 drones out of that, so we are going to go ahead and pop him in there and let the bee automation begin. It'll get a kick start. Pump out lots and lots of drones. Oh, I can automate this again. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Turn this back on. There we go. And now when the bees die, they will be pumped into that chest, pumped out into the BME system here, which is the 3rd ME system active right now, but 4th total. And then, oh yeah, I gotta run one of these through the bee analyzer, don't I? Well, let's see what happens here when they die. Okay, they're dead. They should be pumped out. They're not being pumped out. Why is this? Because it's inventory full. Items in inventory. There we go. 4 and that. Go, 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 gadget. Boom! There we go. Alright, so let's put these guys in the chest here. Just a little test run. There we go. They got sucked out. They should be put into the bee analyzer. Where are they? Okay, right here. Oh no, that's my terminal. I don't want that. We want the bus. Huh, that's interesting. Alright. Oh, that's right, they're different. Okay, so let's grab one of these guys here. And just pop him in here. And stick him up in there, and they will come through. Good stuff. And then, oh yeah, we need to, once we get these analyzed drones, they should come back into the system. We need to go pop the analyzed drone into the export bus over on top of the bee masher, or what I like to call the bee masher anyway. So we're going to go ahead and take one of these guys. Alright, let's go over here. Stick him into that, the bee masher. Set it to stack mode. Alright, let's go see what's happening. This should be producing drones like nobody business. 6. Okay. Yep, we're working. We're working. We're doing good here. Oh yeah, bees are going in. This is good. Alright, we're back in business here, kids. Let's check the inoculator, see if my other princesses are done. Well, one of them is, and we got 2 more to go after that, and unfortunately, it's taken a while. So let's go ahead and stash this princess and this drone right in there. Boom. Alright, now we should be getting serious amounts of drones here coming up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this analyzed guy right back in there. He should stack up with the other ones. Yes. I got more industrious drones here. And of course my Edenic drones. Just waiting on a few changes. Going to make changes to that and get my XB farm going a la generic bee. So yeah, there we go. Once we connect these up, which will be after I get all 4 of those apiaries going, which hopefully will be soon. Let's see if we get some magic here. Nope. We will be automatically bashing bees, getting DNA by the ton so I don't have to throw everybody into the ringer. That'll be nice. Yeah, should be good to go. We will have massive amounts of BNA. We will have massive amounts of serums. We'll have all kinds of cool stuff going on in here. So, till next time, you guys. Sorry about the jumpiness of this video, but hey, stuff happens, right? See you next time. Stay safe. Play hard. Set up your bee genetics lab. See ya!
Price to save my soul.